Greetings and salutations, welcome back to another GuruMatt streams. Today we are going to be playing, well, it's a Super Sunday Super Show, as I am wont to do, at least hopefully once a week. And yeah, we have, as Angry Mustache has stated and Snivy commented, we have a title that sort of makes sense. We're going to be starting off with just something about a German. And then we're going to go down to the GuruMatt's Sideline, and finally we're going to end up at the military Airways, and we got the title from German Sideline Airways. And I thought, you know what? It does sound like an airline that I wouldn't mind taking. It also sounds like an airline that takes you to alternate worlds and different dimensions. So, I don't know. Hey there, Sing. Hey there, Angry Mustache. Hey there, Nuclear Winter. Hey there, Friendly Foxy. And hey there, Pear. Yes, Pear's prison is GuruMatt's Sideline. But first, we're doing something about a German. And of course, Snivy, I think, is the one who made this map, if I'm not mistaken. To the Nazi universe. No. Nazis won the war. I mean, like, people are like, every time they show a universe, alternate world where Nazis won the war, it's like some post-apocalyptic utilitarian regime, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it would kind of normalize and like not be as bad. Like, I don't think it would be as bad as people make it out to be. Anyway, we have sheet metal, we have a tub of bleach. Can I get a oh yeah in chat? Kappa, I don't know. Whatever the chat is wont to do. Nothing really good there, but I got my tub of bleach. I didn't take anything. You said there was a thief, but oh, and this is one of the cool things is this is a very tiny map. Oh, there it's very tiny, and we have an escape. Okay, so the escape looks like we need a medic outfit, a red key, a officer's outfit, and then a cyan key. That's gonna be tricky, but I'm up for it. I think. I hope. I mean, it looks like we just kind of want to smash and grab like officer uniform. I can make the medic uniform with my tub of bleach, of course. Of course, we got to get my intellect up first, so we're going to be doing that for a while. Yes, Snivy, that is your prison. Oh yeah, but no, yeah, the whole like the whole Jewish situation was like also really bad. Like that was a lot of factors, a lot of like latent hatred just in general for no real good reason, and then combined with a Germany that was not doing well in the war and that wanted resources elsewhere. Why would you keep these people around? Get rid of them. And yeah, it was just bad. Like, I'm like, yeah, that part was awful. But like, if World War I Germany had won the war, and like they were a lot cooler people, because they were only in it because they had allies that were also going to war. It was like a big, I was allied with such and such and such and such and such and such, and the other side was allied with all of their friends, and they all just were like, okay, well, we've decided we have to fight because we're all allies. Not because they were like oppressed or anything. Germany, World War II Germany, after World War I, had lived through a long period of like not really being sure they could put food on the table. So their willingness to do things that were not really great kind of rose up there, because they're like, well, at least now we have food. And that was actually one of the things I think Hitler ran on, was like he promised a turkey in every pot or something, like every chicken in every pot. Like he's like, we're gonna get you fed and jobs, and you're gonna feel good about yourself again. And it's like, yeah, that's what happens when people are oppressed and they need some sort of love in their life, and unfortunately they find it in the wrong place. Yes, Nivy, you may be invited to the prison. I was just talking about Hitler. I'm sorry. I don't know why that makes me laugh. It's just, you know, World War II. What did I do? I didn't go to breakfast time? That was it? Aw, you guys are mean. I was just trying to get my intellect on. Hey there, Chase Brown. Long time no see, indeed. Hey there, Coat. So yeah, like, for a long time, and deservedly so, we have kind of the easy, who can we have as a bad guy that no one disagrees we're bad? Oh yeah, Nazis. For good reasons. But like the social, political, economic situation is like so much more complex than just Nazis decided to be evil one day. Like, yeah, and I'm not like excusing them at all. Like their atrocities are atrocious, and deservedly so. They get their that kind of reputation. But again, it's never like super cut and dry. Okay, I got a decent quest line going, so I like delivery driver, of course. It's like the best in the game for what, like, you want money, you want it fast, delivery driver is your man. I would like to, where is, oh, he's up. Okay, sorry. I was gonna talk to someone, trying to give them food. Lump of sugar. Finds a pickaxe. Well, we don't need that today. And this is also the thing, like, I don't think I'm gonna be escaping with you, Snivy. Like, if I'm getting keys, I'm not getting keys for both of us. I don't think there's enough resources for that. Alright, so first things first, I want to get an officer's uniform. I need an officer's uniform. Unfortunately, I'm going to get beat up for my troubles. Well, that's okay. I got Officer Oko down, at least low on hit points, so that I can probably beat them up later easily. Let's see. Nuclear winter, a dog sitting near the stairs, no privacy for the dog. He has his own little home. He gets his own little home. He's fine. Doggos are not mistreated on this prison. Maybe. Probably. Alright, alright. Let's see. Trying to get you lured in here without anyone else. Okay, good, good, good. Ow! That was bad. Gotcha. Okay. The tub of talcum powder I did not need, but it's a good find. We got to see where the red key is. Although, thank you for the tub of talcum powder, now that I think about it. Now let's go ahead and save the game, so we can get some key. Like, ideally, we want at least one key crafted, and then possibly have another key, like, taken off and then run. See, so fun fact, due to the lack of guards before, the prison could have a random chance of being unescapable. Ah, yeah. I think I've encountered that before, where, like, they just refused to actually have enough guards in the prison, and so we didn't have the proper keys for the escape. Chase says, "Hey Matt, can I talk to you in PM after Discord on stream after the stream? On Discord after the stream?" Absolutely, man. Hey, and thank you for the subscription follow, whatever that sound means. I forget what it was. Hey there, John Juan. It has been a long time. It's good to see you again. And Paris asks, "Is it a key rush stream?" Not fully key rushing. I don't think this is. I think it's like too tight. Like, we have to have at least one of these keys, and I'm even thinking it might be the red key, if we can, and then maybe fight for the other key. But that's also the thing. Like, this prison is so small. It's really, really tough just to. Oh, that was something else. What was it? Oh, you subbed. Thank you, Adam Top. Anyway, resume. And no one, like, I'm not having anyone join in except map creators for now. But perhaps another stream in the future. I'm planning on doing more streams with different games as well. I mean, I love the Escapists too as much as I do, but I also want to see other games being played too. Just because I like playing other games. Hey there, Time for Steve. And hey there, Matt. PvZ is definitely a game that deserves to be celebrated. Absolutely. Plants vs. Zombies, I'm assuming that is. And yeah, we got a pretty good turnout today. Alright, so I don't need any of that, unfortunately. I kind of want it, though. You know what I should be grabbing? I should be grabbing things that I can use to bribe people with. So we're just going to grab random items. I also don't want to like lose these items, so we're gonna put them away. I'll wear my. I guess I'll grab the baton just because. Why not? And then yeah, I'll just. Oh wow, you got knocked out. So yeah, I'll just see what we got on sale. No, nothing really important so far. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I almost attacked someone. I'm thinking maybe just make them like me a little bit more. There we go. Maybe cut down on the random attackings. Yeah, let's go ahead and get... Oh, hey, Wolfie, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I'll jump overboard when you escape, that's fair. Alright, like, this is also, like, a big issue, is trying to get guards separated, because there's so many guards just all staring at each other. You're like, huh. Whenever a fight jumps out, like, happens, they'll jump at it, the one person. Alright, I think maybe if I could get the officer to follow me, or just be, no, I'm gonna say maybe just be alone, but okay, that was Officer Yoko. I wish I had my medic on me, or my medic on me. I wish I had my, there we go. Come on, okay, let's see if I can get this. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna hit in a lockdown situation at the moment. Oops. I do want to keep this safe at least. There we go. Oh no, a lockdown. Where could this red key be? It's on me. Okay. Wait. I didn't get thrown into solitary? They were like, oh, we understand it's a boat. You don't have anywhere to go and you're angry at the world. And you stole a red key. We're forgiving of you. Oh, yeah. Because the winner asked, do you have the same YouTube name on Twitch? I absolutely do. Stories Untold is a nice horror game that doesn't involve any jump scares or such, and it's only $9.99. Done around 2 or 3 hours, so basically one stream. Like 1 or 2 streams, sounds like. It's definitely an option. Okay, okay. But like one of the big issues is like I try to get money. I try to save money, and so I try to get games when they're on sale. That doesn't always work out. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it doesn't. All right, so I need to find things to help me escape. I guess I would go through and do quests, but I haven't seen any in a while. Basically, if I reset the quests enough, hopefully we'll get something related to what I need. And hopefully they stop attacking me. All the guards are like, get him! So I need a comb and a lighter. And the lighter, chances are we can get off the guards. Not too worried about that. But the comb is actually a big problem. I'm not gonna turn my nose down to delivery driver. Although if I delivered like a comb to someone, I would feel pretty silly. Okay, what? Who do I talk to? There we go. There we go. And then, nope. Let's see, one more. See, Derby Burger says, I don't think I'll be joining my prison since I dislike the watch. I'll mostly be in your way. I'll be adding pics to Military Airways to another prison series. Nice. That's cool, Moo. I mean, I enjoy, I have your description of your prison ready to go when I get to it, so. I want to read it on stream. So we are in like this holding pattern of not being able to find what we need, which is pretty typical for this game, especially when you have a low prisoner rate. But we're also in a really good situation money-wise. Like, I'm not complaining at all on that front. See, Time for Steve asks, has anyone played both Most Wanted entries? Need for Speed, I mean. No, I have not. Alright. Okay. Oh, Coneblade, yes! I will absolutely make this for you. And in no way, shape, or form get the comb and then drop the quest. Thank you. It's just what I needed. Alright, let's go ahead and use the cushion baton to beat up some guards. I'm gonna try and get myself a, hopefully... Sorry, you, like... I targeted the guard, and then you stepped right in front of me as I was starting to swing. I didn't mean it. It's not your fault. It's mine. Okay, but could you not be in the way of the guard when I'm trying to attack? Thank you. Okay, we got one guard in. That's good, that's good. And he's down, but he's really hard to target. Okay, not what we need. Okay, I'm like trying to swing. That wasn't. I should have been blocking. Nicky Winter says, "Do I know? Does somebody know why I can't enter YouTube anymore? I don't know, man." And yes, I can play Undertale, Flaming Girlfriend. But I will probably wait for it to be on sale, because that tends to happen a lot, especially with older games like that. I did play the sequel to Undertale, which was a lot of fun. Although, I mean, I guess it's not really a sequel. It's more like a alternate adventure. I don't want to lose the tub of bleach. Like, I'm super paranoid about that, so we're going to use the broom. Alright, for combat. Now, with this short and small amount of area to walk around in and fight, it's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. But you got to work with what you got. And I'm thinking maybe I should go for the quests to try and get the whatchamacallit, the lighter. I was like, wait, officer, where is he? Why can't I talk to you? Oh yeah, I beat him right up in front of the medics, so they just picked him up instantly. Anyway. Oh, and this is meant to be a submarine. Oh, that's cool. Let me ask, where do you work, Matt? I work in Japan right now as an assistant language teacher, helping teach kids English. Let's see. No Code, the creators of Stories Untold, recently released another nice same type of horror, but a different type of way, called Observation. But of course, it's more expensive, bigger, and nicer. Ah, cool. Yeah, I've been working in Japan for over a year now. I'm on my second year. So it's been fun. I really enjoy it. The thing I miss the most, the food. Like, that's the thing I wish I had. Like, I love my, what can I say? I love my American fast food restaurants. And so, like, the hardest thing has been I can't get a decent burger to save my life. All right, I don't need money. I really just need to find some sort of lighter. Well, I mean, delivery driver, I can't say no to. Like, that's just silly. But trying to figure out where people are. Okay, now they're up here. Well, it is dawn of the first day. Or, I mean, not dawn. It is sunset of the first day. Fashion victim. Oh, like a free medic outfit? Sign me up. Oh, wait. I thought that was medic for some reason. Anyway, it probably leads to a medic outfit, which is fine. That's not your desk? Yeah, what you gonna do about it, huh? Oh. You're gonna beat me up. That's what you're gonna do. Matt says, you know those plastic little cups? I learned that those are like primarily American thing. Yeah, I think so. I mean, they became popular because they were cheap, and there's a lot of places that are like, we need 40 cups. Let's see, Flaming says, I live in Asia. My country is 1 hour earlier than you. Nice. Alright, so where is the person? Okay, fashion victim. Ah. I mean, sure, I guess. I actually better do that while wearing a guard uniform because they will beat me up for stealing. And the cushion inmate outfit I will lose if that happens. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to sleep in a second. I just wanna see if I can't get a I mean, the money's nice. I don't really need it, but might as well get it. Hey there, Mad Z. And I am never pro. Nice name. You could be pro someday. Okay. Save game. Like, we got most of the ready to go. And in fact, if we lose it and like I screw up somehow, I am willing to reset. Just so that we don't have to worry about it. Okay, we checked in. I was going to say we talked to the guard, but no, we didn't really. We checked in. Oh, and the desks haven't reset because it's not 7 o'clock yet. So... I guess I will keep waiting. Flaming says, I know a streamer who likes to talk about their salary. I mean, that's one thing you can talk. I don't think that's, like, really a great idea. It's like, I don't know, it's bragging for sure. But I guess if you're proud of it, I don't know. For me, I was raised on the thought that, you know, you shouldn't really talk about how much you make, because that's like, it could be a source of like a real sore point for some people. Like, what if they don't make hardly any money and they're like, well, how could you possibly make this money just playing video games? And it's just like, why? There's no really need to fight over it. And yes, there is a helicopter on this boat, but I mean, it is apparently a submarine, and the desks have not reset yet. Arg! I'm just gonna stand on the desk until it resets. Wait, it's a ship? Yeah, it's a ship, man. Although now that I think about it, is there any vents in here? Nah, no vents. How do you escape from a submarine if it was submerged, and how would the helicopter survive when submerging? It's one of those situations where the submarine will raise up and like hang out on the surface as long as the helicopter is there. But then later on the helicopter will leave, presumably, and then they'll submerge again. Alright, okay, we're set. We reset the desks. We will be looking for a lighter. Nunchucks. Actually, I'll take those nunchucks. I don't mind at all. I think they're fun. That's actually one of my favorite weapons that are contraband. Family photo, why not? It's someone's family. Let's go ahead and put these in here. Actually, I'll wear this later, so I'll keep it in my inventory. Most German U-boats would stay on the surface until... Oh, cool. Not taking the milk, because I don't need it. Most German U-boats would stay on the surface until danger, and then after that you would dive. Okay, that makes sense. No, like also like the German boats of the day. Oh, lighter, finally, and it's up to tooth. You know what? We might make 2 keys, but only if we find like another comb and another lighter. But anyway, so yeah. Oop, no. Go back on the floor. So like, especially early U-boats and early submarines, they were dangerous things. And people, there were like accidents all the time. It was just terrible. It was terrible. But eventually, people figured out how to make them better. And also, it wasn't just like the accidents, but also the amount of like oxygen you could keep at one point. You had to like figure out how much that was, and then how much you could get away with staying underwater. And it was just like much safer to not be underwater all the time. Okay, so unfortunately we haven't found anything else to make another set of keys, which is bad, but also like, what can you do? The Japanese phrase that I learned that actually deals with that is shoganai. It's like nothing can be helped. Alright, let's give them things to make them like me more. Alright, I think we're officially like kind of ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and craft a medic outfit. We do have extra bleach, which is nice. Medic outfit, nunchuck, and a red plastic key. Now the thing is, I am going to save. And there are angry people following you, yes. But we can use that to our advantage. Go look out the door. Go look out the door. Like, go out the door and then make them look the other way. And I'm going to hit the cyan key guy in the back of the head. Okay, he just up and vanished. Are you following me now? You are. Uh-oh. Now, ideally, I want to get him, like, off my tail. And just away. Okay. Well, I'm thinking you were going to try and get him away, but, sadly, okay. That almost just went poorly. Oh, sorry. You... Yeah, like, don't get in my way while I'm trying to get this guy in here. Okay. Okay, and here we go. And one more. Good luck. Okay, we got him. And we're going to get that on. We're going to run. I need you to leave. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can hear me fast enough. Uh-oh. Escape. Oh! Thank you. Woo! Ah! Yeah. I was just like, the guard running behind me, and I'm like, no, I have no health. I can't take another hit. And I guess I just, like, action heroed, swung myself into the helicopter, and then took off as the guard stood there slack-jawed at my amazing moves, and he was like, who was that masked guru? And yes, it was something about a German. Thank you, Snivy. Oh, that was great. And yeah, it is sad you can't make underground stuff in the prison editor. Like, the prison editor was such a great idea that I guess took a lot of effort to bring into existence, and any additions was also a lot of effort because, like, it came out very bare bones, and they, like, had 2 or 3 updates for it and then stopped. So I was like, ah, that's a bummer. So, GuruMatt's Sideline, this is Paris map. Squirreled away in the middle of the woods, one wealthy madman aimed to create total security. How does anyone get in or out? The drive? A helicopter? Nobody knows. And you, inmate, are the latest prisoner. Can you escape before you break? I like the presentation. I also wanted to point out, I like this layout. Like, this is really cool. It's got a river. It's got roads. It's got forest. It's got whatever this is over here. And no, they don't have the editor on anything other than the PC because they relied very heavily on the Steam's workshop to propagate the prison maps as well as store them. So, yeah, they were like, we'd rather not pay for our own servers to do that. So, no going out on the console, which is a bummer. And you gotta kind of wonder. Oh, and this is also one of the cool drinks in Japan I've gotten to really like. It's like a honey water kind of drink. I like it. Alright, so we are in the darkest dungeon. No, this is not the darkest dungeon. This is GuruMatt's Sideways. And unfortunately, I'm already noticing some bad things. Not bad, like, design-wise. Bad for me. Which is all of these. Oh, no. Okay, so first off, I love, like, the going up and downs and all that stuff. That's just a ton of fun. But, yeah, I don't know what's, like, we're going to be doing with all these metal detectors everywhere. That's just bad news bears. So first things first, I'm wanting to hopefully get an idea of maybe where to go to escape. Although I don't know if we'll be able to find anything. Never hurts to look. And then like kind of get like, well, maybe we go this way. No, maybe we go that way. No. Oh, this is cool. I really enjoy this. A lot of going up and downs. Chase Brown says this prison is actually looking pretty sick in terms of designs. I got high hopes for this one. Yeah. And like Pear definitely put in a lot of work into this. Okay, it's breakfast time. I should probably go at least check in. And it is very maze-like, and it's more maze-like because of all the ups and downs, which I love. Like, this doesn't actually lead to anywhere. Or no, there's a door there. Never mind. I was gonna say it doesn't lead to anywhere, but no, that is not the case. There is in fact probably a red door I couldn't see because the metal detectors are everywhere, which is unfortunate. For me, like I said, for me, it's unfortunate. But it also means that if we figure out where to escape, we're probably not going to want to go and cart all our items. Oh, where do I go for breakfast? What is even in this world anymore? I probably should have just followed like some other prisoners to breakfast. Just take me now. Take me now. Okay. So let's see. Good news is we did not find the escape. Why is that good news? I don't know. Maybe this is an escape. It kind of could be, sort of. It looks like it's designed to be. But, okay, like strike one against you, Pear. You put a green door on the map. There are no green keys in the prison editor guard list. You gotta put this as a cyan if you want people to actually go through it. It looks like that, but there are green doors. Yeah, like I was gonna say, green doors, not an escape. Let's check the roof. Maybe there is something very suspicious hanging out up here. No, I don't see any helicopters or anything. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss on how to really escape. I might just give this a pass. Like, it's like a beautifully rendered map, but I don't know where to go or what to do. And also the metal detectors everywhere is not like painting a good picture. Like going through here looks doable. No, I can't even reach there. Never mind. Can't even reach the... Oh, there we are. The fence. So, I mean, other than like having the cameras everywhere, I was gonna say look doable to go into. But again, we have all of these metal detectors. Oh, and here's like at least like something you can hide in if you're being chased. And then just where to go, what to do. How are you guys over here? How did this happen? I want to know. Okay, here we are. Okay. Yeesh. Oh man, I love the design of this prison though. This is great. It's a little crazy though. It's also a little hard, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Shogunai. Can't be helped. So here's a red door. And then like, okay, so what if we get past this red door? Where does it go? There's another red door over here. And that's it. That's really all she wrote. Okay. It doesn't actually go anywhere else. Like that looks... Okay, there's... Oh, I see. I guess this was intended to be a vent route rather than going through the keys or going through the doors with keys. Is that okay? So like, important thing, is there a desk you can move? Because otherwise you have to like get up 3 paint cans together and try to make a paint can ladder. Yeah, man, gotta find the paint cans, but it's like This map is very confusing. It's more maze-like than most maze maps. I feel like as you get used to it, it gets better. All right, so where is the vent though? It's actually in. So it's like you have to get over here just to get to the vent. How do you get over there? You go through this. It looks like. So it looks like the exit would be you get over here with your paint cans. Maybe leave them over here. You get ready to leave. You go through this wall. You go down here. You make your ladder. You go up. You go through the vents. And then leave. You can also dig under the doors. That is also true. That is another option. Unfortunately, like, again, all this hinges on the getting past these bad boys. So, like, yeah, like how I'm gonna give this a pass. Like, Pear, you did an amazing job. I don't think I can stream it well enough and beat it. I wouldn't be able to give it the time it deserves, because all of these metal detectors everywhere, and that's kind of like the big sticking point. I'd be constantly fighting guards and getting beat up and losing contraband, and yeah, great map. Love the dude, love it. Not gonna play it for now. Maybe like I'm planning on hopefully doing some more, like in the future, revisit some of this maps that I've been ducking out of, because it's not fun when you spend so much time on a map and I say, yeah, I'll play it, and then I go, that's too difficult for me. I've just learned over the time period that we've been playing, some of these maps, I take a look and I go, that's really gonna be complicated and hard, and it might take up just the whole rest of the stream, and I wouldn't be able to get to Military Airways, which Derpy Burger was kind enough to make. Snivy says that I should do escape guides on prisons that beat you. That would be interesting. Now, I wanted to get to this map specifically, and pardon the pause in the game, specifically because Derpy like basically wrote a book when it comes to all of his different maps, and like the backstory he's really passionate about. So we're gonna actually read this. So after escaping MS Ferry Fortress, the Derp Out series pack, he has like a whole pack of prisons that are all interconnected in this world. It's great. You are required to land on an open field somewhere in East Flanders and flee the scene before the police arrive. After walking for about 2 hours, you find a tiny remote airport, ask if there is a flight to America scheduled, and they confirm. You book a seat and book a room at the airport hotel. The next morning, you wake up with a note next to your bed saying that the airport is under control of the Belgian army and that you are to stay here until the clearance is given to kill you, since you broke the agreement of staying for the rest of your life on the MS Ferry Fortress. Again, see the Derp Out series pack. The letter also seemed to contain the airport brochure. It reads as follows: "Welcome to our beautiful, unregistered airport in East Flanders. Derpy Airport is a local airport that will suit all of your basic needs while waiting on that one flight you so need. These facilities include gym for the people that want some sport, cafeteria with a top-notch buffet served at noon, infirmary for the people that feel sick or require medical care, waiting room to keep you seated whilst waiting for that important flight of yours, and a lobby with a beautiful fountain to keep you relaxed and maybe wish for something in it. Of course, for medical emergencies, we have a helicopter on our roof. If this is needed, ask some of our personnel to guide you to the helicopter. Hope you enjoy your stay. Don't forget, you can't sue us if we're not officially registered," or something like that. Derpy Prison Corporation CEO, Derpy Jones. Hey there, Hugh Jordan. I noticed you. And so, like, Snivy. No, like, I went and watched a Pokemon episode just now to get the correct pronunciation of Snivy. And they were like, Snivy. Like, that's what I heard. Maybe I'm mishearing. I thought that's what they said. Anyway, it looks like we have a big full prison. Hopefully resources are good. And just checking out chat, seeing how everyone's doing. Yeah, the Flaming says the description of the prison reminds me of the intros in the official prisons. Yeah, like definitely put in a lot of thought to just like the lore behind what's going on. And I actually really like this. Like the walls actually replaced by just the like the thing itself or the camera itself. Because normally like cameras are supposed to go on walls. So this kind of like sidesteps that issue. Although why there are cameras inside the hotel, I don't know. Maybe they were installed later. Alright, so it's an airway. It's a highway. I mean, like, it's a highway? No, it's an airway. And that looks like sort of an exit. But then there's nothing around here. Oh, yeah. I think I remember reading something. There's like a PS after the intro saying that the helicopter escape is the only viable escape. Except, I guess, maybe digging. I don't think digging will get you out. But he said that it is tough to do. Okay, so, like, I would like floor vents. Roof vents. Where is the helicopter? Okay. That is a helicopter. And it does look difficult to do. So how do I get over there? Okay, red key it. Red key looks like an officer uniform. Let's go check it out. To avoid burglary, of course. That's why there's cameras. Yeah, you're not wrong. Not wrong. Alright, so kind of like that my odds of maybe grabbing a red key and running. That actually looks fairly doable. So we'll try that out. First things first, of course, I need to get myself a halfway decent weapon. I would ideally like some like bleach maybe. And everyone's slowly walking to job time? No, they're just slowly walking around. That's right. They don't rush job time like I do. Red key and a guard outfit. Yeah, it does look like that could be the way to freedom. But first, let's go find ourselves. Like this is a map too. I mean, a maze too. I like it. I also like the fact that like these guys are just wandering around as well. And man, there are a lot of guards on this map. That's a crazy amount of guards. Okay. So chip. Oh, cool. I could actually take the desks into the bathrooms. Just be like, I'm doing my thing. You can't see me doing my thing because I'm in here. Okay, I'll grab the energy drink. Maybe I can beat up Officer Morris over here. Officer Morris, do you like to Morris dance? That's my question for you. Okay, Ramen's desk. Let's see. Well, you need security clearance, aka an escort for the helicopter for realism. I mean, that's true for realism. But we're just trying to escape. Hey, how'd you see me through that wall? Not fair. Okay, well that's right. That's okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Deborah Burger says, for context, the guards are soldiers and the SWAT guards are commanders. The dogs, of course, are dogs. That's cool. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You could just say that the Bulgarian army's uniform is blue. Richard Writing says, good layout, easy but hard to escape, must not be mine. I mean, it's an escape that I can, like, look around, go, oh, I feel smart because I looked at the map and paid attention. I do like maps that have various escape routes. I don't hate, like, just the one. I hate the one if it's super duper, like, complex and convoluted and you can't figure it out just by looking at it. Like, I mean, I don't hate, but I mean, it's just more frustrating to try and do. I'm not looking directly at you, Magma Flares, because occasionally you love making those kind of escapes where it's like, The only way to escape is if you get a grappling hook, and then you go off these ledges over here, and then you go this way, and you go over here. And oh, by the way, that escape that looks super easy, boxes! You can't escape that way, ha 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 ha! So yeah, that has happened to me more than once. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this. Take this in here. Oh no, a roll call. Okay, like I'm not finding like what I could use, which is a weapon of some sort. So I think we might as well just try and fight with our fists, which is not ideal. Let's go ahead and check my own desk real quick. I mean, I could use the file to fight. Sort of. Alright. Yes, and that's also true though. Magma's prisons are very creative. He spends a lot of time working on them. He has like their own flair. Magma flair, as they are known. And here we go, a mop. That's the ticket. That's worthwhile. Okay, so I will go ahead and attack you. Really like the long corridor. Oh, like... No, I'm not gonna try and run from my room to the exit. That's a recipe asking for disaster. I will, however, get myself knocked out. Go for it. And I guess I really didn't need to kind of get my own uniform. I was really wanting to get my uniform for looking through desks, but we finally found a weapon. So, I mean, what am I need the uniform for? I'm going to be stealing the key and the uniform whenever I try and escape. Richard says, you remember what prison of mine you're doing? Because I want to make sure nothing's wrong with it. I don't remember. You can go in the Discord, though. There's a room called Prison Lists, or Prison Listing, or something like that. And you can go ahead, and it has all the prisons I plan on doing. It's actually gotten really small because I'm not accepting re-ups from people that have already gotten several prisons already done of theirs. I'm just trying to, like, narrow it down to people that are newer for a while, and then I want to transition to doing like more prisons out in the wild, because that's one of the things I really kind of want to do more of, is see more prisons that other people that don't even know this channel are doing, because there are a lot of talented folks out there, and I like to give them their time to shine. Okay, so hey, we have... Okay, so first problem I'm noticing is we are going to have a doozy of a time trying to get people isolated just to fight. I guess this corridor works. Yeah, it's gonna have to work. But like at any given moment, an officer is hanging out with their buddy. And it's like, huh, what do? Okay, you know what? You said you wanted to be beaten up by me. I won't say no. Okay, that was actually an escape viable officer, but we got caught. Maybe I should have taken him into the office. And maybe... Oh, wow. No, I wasn't trying to sit down. I wanted to rifle through their pockets. That's not right. Snivy says, if you're so Guru, after the stream, we, as in a lot of people, should all play a game or something. Like, I gotta go to bed, man. I started the stream a little later than I normally like to, but like, it seems to be a better time for most folks, so, but I gotta go to sleep. I got work in the morning. But definitely, I do want to play more with folks online. I haven't been doing that a lot lately, just because I've been working, and I've been wanting to just kind of decompress whenever I'm home, like whenever I'm home, whenever I'm not working. I just kind of go home and just kind of vegetate a little bit. All right. So, how you guys doing? Enjoying the view? It's a lovely office. You get to sit in the big chair. I'll sit in this chair, sure. We'll hang out. So do you know why I've called you here for this meeting? Why, no, officer. I've been a good guru. Please don't hurt me. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you... Hey, why are you attacking me? You were gonna attack me first. See? Alright. No, not what I wanted. But I will go ahead, grab that and that. Might as well. I'm probably gonna lose it, but for now, I don't see why not. The man, I would really love to be able to take this, that guard, because I think he has a red key. The SWAT guy, the officer. Okay, okay. Be cool, be cool. You gotta make sure you just get one guard, not 30. Okay, okay. Target down. Okay, officers. Okay, okay, okay. Be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool. Oh, not cool, not cool, not cool. You guys are not cool. Okay, you know what? Officially off the friends list. Let's see. Sleep, what is this foreign thing you're talking about? Is this some Japanese tradition that us Americans don't have? It is. I think there's some joke like sleep is for the weak and those without coffee. You must be the new guy. Proceeds to beat him up. Yeah, that kind of is how that went. I was like, back off. Don't look at me too hard. They looked at me pretty hard. Alright, but, like, we have a mop still. Oh, I think it's going to be nighttime, though, so we're going to have to, like, reset the day anyway. Which is okay. And, like, getting second thoughts on maybe making a key and getting a contraband pouch, but when it's a key rush like that, I don't know. Just seems easier to rush it. Even if it's super difficult. Like, right now, this is, like, the worst situation you can have when you're trying to key rush. Flooded with guards. Never mind, it's free time. I would like your uniform, though, sir. I think it's spiffy. Now, the real question is, can I grab a key from here and just run all the way? I think that's a big negatory. But you know what? There's no harm in trying. Save. Alright, we're going to put this over here because I'm probably going to lose it. And throw this on the ground. And just run. Running, running, running. Hello, officers. I'm hiding behind the tree. Also, this is the perfect time to do it at night because the snipers aren't firing at me. Oh no, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair, just don't look at me too hard. Oh, hello lights. Okay, so we just got clocked pretty good. Which is not good. Not ideal. And apparently we have reached maximum guard chasing followers thingy. Or I guess we lost someone, so they had to add in some new people. But I guess there's like a limit to the number of guards that actively chase you. Oh, and hey, there's the lockdown. Oh, there's the doggo. Curses. So, yes, that was a little too far. And yes, SWAT did look cool. I like those outfits. And this is actually the second time that I have stolen a key. Got knocked out by the doggo when I had the key on me, and it did not result in a lockdown. I mean, like I didn't get thrown into solitary. So I guess the doggo picks up the key fast enough that they're like, oh, here's the key. It's no longer missing. Here we are. We even caught the person that stole it. What a scamp. And they send me on my merry way. Tell says I missed so much of the stream. Well, we're glad to have you when you can come in. That's what the true meaning of Christmas. It's not how much you see or how much you enjoy. It's that you were there at all. Or something. GuruMatt tries to be deep. Okay, that is not what I meant to do. I kind of wanted the metal baton, but I don't think I can get it past, like, the... I don't think I can get it past the little area. What do you mean by area? I mean the, you know, metal detectors. These things. I think it's going to be lights out in a second anyway, so I probably want to go to sleep. Let's see. Richard says, up to 4 guards can chase you. Kind of boring to me. If you can create a wave of guards, then I'll be interested. And then it's always like, if you lose a guard because you ran too fast, then new ones will jump in the fray. Alright, so I did... I mean, if I want to, like, do that again, I could just load from my save, but it was just a little too far. You know, I could have made that if I hadn't gone the wrong direction, I think. Let's try it. What are we going to lose? See, if we quit... If we quit... We lose our unsafe progress. That's okay. And then we can load... Day 1. Let's see this. Take 2. And like a fever dream, I remember, oh, I need to go the correct way for this. And if I okay, yeah, I don't mind taking all this stuff with me right now. Actually, oh, hey there, officer, hidden behind a tree. I didn't realize it was Officer Hide Behind Tree Day. Anyway, the adrenaline shot's actually really good when I'm low on energy. Okay, those 4 guards are following me pretty closely. Maybe I don't even. I want to kind of keep them all following. I don't want to lose them because, yeah, then it means like guards ahead of me are going to start fighting me. So this is actually pretty optimal. All right. All right, we're going, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We good, boys. And there we go. My beard is like coming out of the mask on the bottom there, but yeah. We escaped the military Airways. They ambushed me. Yeah, that's true. He was hiding in plain... Well, I mean, he wasn't hiding in plain sight. He was hiding behind a tree. It was the last one, but it's not the last map I'll be checking out. I have my eye on something called Center Perks. Ever felt like going back to those times where old school players started the whole game? Well, now you can, because I just copied the whole thing to Escapists to enjoy and read workshop descript to get information on what I couldn't have added to on this map. So yeah, I looked at the pictures and someone like pretty faithfully recreated Center Perks from the original game. So I wanted to at least give it a look-see and check it out, because I think I loaded up the Escapist once and was like, no. It was just not my cup of tea. It was too pixelated. The music was too MIDI file-y. I liked my Escapist too. Alright, so I mean, I don't know if I'll be escaping, but oh, it's lights out, but I can walk outside. What? This is... What? How? Okay. Anyway, that's weird. Okay, so... Nice! I mean, it's a cool little place. Alright, so if someone wants in, I guess I'll invite you in, because we're just going to be looking around anyway. Matt says, oh, come on, literally all the tracks in the Escapist one are straight bangers. Like, I like the Escapist music, but I don't like the MIDI file-y sounds. I like this Escapist music better. And I guess you guys, I mean, like I said, it's cup of tea. It's not like I think they're terrible. It's just like, I just don't personally think they're my flavor of tea. Alright, Snivy, we'll get you in. Get a pretty mode privates. Invite Snivy. The Flaming says, back when I first saw Matt, I assumed everyone's gender, which is why Snivy and Mega would be female, which is a big error on my part. I mean, you never know. It's the internet. Oh, this is cool. You got your, like, escape truck. I don't even, like, remember this escape vehicle. Did they import textures? No, that can't be. They might have. And the Escapist one is a fair bit harder than the Escapist 2. That is absolutely true. And that's kind of the way, what like grabbed people's attention and what kept people super invested is they were like, I like putting in the time and making the effort to escape and finally leave this place. And so like, yeah, it's cool. I like that. But I prefer the faster gameplay of the Escapists 2. Like, I like that it's like, well, that's also the thing too. It used to be you didn't have save files, or you couldn't manually save. It was all auto-saving. And again, that's the same thing the Escapist 1 says, is like, oh, it was harder. You don't get to complain now that it's easier. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of the... They made the Escapist 2 a lot easier because they wanted people from all walks of life to be able to get into it and have fun. But there was some challenge taken away when they were like, okay, we're going to manually add save files now. Because people were like, we hate the fact that we spent all day gathering resources, trying to get an escape ready to go, and then messed up once, and then everything was lost. That happened to me a lot. More times than I like to admit. But it was also part of the thrill of it, where it was like, you know, kind of the permadeath situation. Where you're like, if I mess up, then all my progress is lost and I have to start over. Let's see, I always depict Magma as a hard worker building inescapable prisons. It's not wrong. Angry Mustache says, I managed to beat H&P Iron Gate. Boy, wasn't that an experience. Oh, man. But yeah, I just wanted to give this place a glance. It looks like a pretty cool map. And I guess it's a very faithful remake of Center Perks. Anything on the roof? Nope. Okay. Anyway, that's it for me today. I'm going to go get some sleep. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit that like button. It really does help me out. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, remember to hit that like. I think I said remember to hit that like button. It really does help me out. It really does help me out. So thank you for everyone that hits that like button. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, good luck escaping.